So I don't want to see a PA member at March to March. I'm not a leader that wants to be fashionable like Mashaba Khutela. But leading my people to jail, who's going to bail you? Then your mother must go alone. Where will Mackenzie be? We don't want those things. This is our country. We love this country. We must behave. What more do you want? What more do you want? Can you see that illegal foreigners, buses are fighting? Malawians are even fighting to go back home. El Dorado Park was never touched. Ennerdale and those places. So as a leader of the PA, I'm telling every PA member, do not assault children. Do not assault illegal foreigners. That is not who we are. That's not, you mustn't go with the hype. We are not Action SA. We want nothing to do with March to March. I'm telling you today, stay far away. I know what is coming. They think the state is scared of them. You see, President Ramaphosa had something I learned from him. President Ramaphosa has got something I learned from him. He doesn't move with the wind. He's very calculative. He looks at stuff. But I think the time has come now. We cannot be brand South Africa's image is people with spears, and they think people are all scared of them. We are not scared of them. We have our army in the Patriotic Alliance. It's a disciplined green army. So I want to warn every member of the PA, if you're going to make yourself guilty of assaulting illegal foreigners, we will expel you. If you want to make yourself guilty of sambocking people on the 30th of June, they gave a deadline. Bly baie weg. The state is going to act. I'm part of the state. We will act. So I am telling you today, don't go to that march. Don't be part of March to March. If somebody dies there, you will be... If somebody dies there, you will be charged with murder. You will be charged with murder. President Ramaphosa and them, they've done nothing about illegal foreigners before we came there. Why do you think they say no, the state is acting because they march? You started to march yesterday, last month. We have, and not Gayton McKenzie, other ministers. Imagine, so I want to say to PA people, we will not be part of anarchy in our country.
Yes, Mzansi, I want to quickly reflect and respond and on this issue of Gayton McKenzie. Telling his followers of Patriotic Alliance, members of the PA were told not to take part on the protest against foreigners by March and March. Gayton McKenzie said, whoever joins March and March, that person is going to be expelled. Zanzi, I want to say to you, colored people, Gayton McKenzie is the hypocrite. And Gayton McKenzie is the liar. Hence, Leon Jacobs went back to the Democratic Alliance. He thought that Gayton McKenzie was the genuine person. He made a huge mistake by joining PA. As you are all colored people are complaining here in PE, in Bedastop, where guys are complaining that things are not happening. You all trusted Gayton McKenzie. Gayton McKenzie is the most useless minister we ever had in South Africa. Number two, Mzansi, I want to say to his master, President Ramaphosa, you really failed the country by giving Gayton McKenzie that portfolio. Gayton McKenzie was supposed to be a deputy minister because whatever he says, it doesn't make sense. He's the most useless neoliberal man who can't do anything for his people. Gayton McKenzie is swallowed by the GNU. He praises Ramaphosa as a chess player, someone who goes with what Ramaphosa is incapable to fix this country. Number two, I didn't want to take this direction, but I had to. I have to. We have experienced in Cape Town where we are protesting against this firm wanting a better salary, wanting a raise. Colored people will sit at the back, behave like these guys who are oppressing us. So it's always the black person who stand up and fight for this country, and colored people always come back later to be black and benefit from our work as a black people. When I'm talking about those black people who normally fights these things, Xhosa, Zulu, Sotho, Pedi, Venda and others, but colored people doesn't want to take part. So Gayton Mackenzie, you were using this campaign and saying Mabahambe, suddenly you are changing because of the grave. It's so nice. You are pleasing Ramaphosa and you are doing what you're supposed to do as a colored. You are a failure, Gayton Mackenzie. How could you tell your people to take part in cleaning South Africa, whereas you know that the ANC government doesn't implement anything? The ANC government doesn't implement anything, and then you are telling your own colored people that they mustn't take part. They must carry on being colored, not take part on these protests. It's high time that colored people must join the masses and being black once and fight with black people. Don't ever listen to the failure called Gayton Mackenzie. Hence, Liam Jacob left that organization. This guy is the most useless neoliberal business person. That's all I can say. He's not supposed to be in parliament, this one. Phambili ngemarch and march. Amandla nge-citizen that ezilwela izwe lalo.
Uyabona lo mongameli wakuleli izwe nabo Gayton Mackenzie abangani bakhe laba. Bangacabanga ukuthi siyadlala. Ahlali la. Abake babathinte ongizwe, abake babathinte ophakela umthakathi, baye bamthinta uJacinta, abake bamthinta uMkhwanazi, babamthinta uKhumalo. Bazosibona ukuthi eSouth Africa hayi ngoba sibasaba nje bebelapha emaParliament ukuthi siyabahlonipha. Ukuthi siyanihlonipha kusho ukuthi senzeni ilima size sibone. Ngingacabanga ukuthi ayikho into esingayazi. Akukho esingakubona enikwenzayo. Ngingacabanga lokho. Ukuthi niphushana noVusiket Matlala abantu ababhilonga ejele. Le gender ephushwayo. Ngingacabanga ukuthi asiyazi, siyathula siyabuka. Sinigadile. Uma ukuthi iboshwa abekho ababoshwayo lapho, bonke iboshwa iboshiwa iphuma emajele.
Imagine your slogan being Abahambe prior to the elections that elected you into parliament so that you can be a minister. And then when that Abahambe is now a lived experience of South Africans, you now say that people must not join the sentiments or protests that echo the sentiments that got you elected to become a minister in South Africa. Imagine that. I don't have anything else to say because it's just the leaders we have and the leaders we elect, right? Your minister, I'm our minister because, you know, yeah. Yeah, ne?
Behavior, yeah, Gayton Mackenzie. Because the guy clearly said that he went into politics for power. So for him, he is not into politics for change. He is there for yena, not for abantu. He is there for yena. So now I see about disappointed by his stance on illegal immigrants and everything. Siyambona ujika inqwelo, ugqwetha inqwelo ngokuthetha a different language, because they have offered him a position by minister. Maybe to him the position it's significant. It's even above his political career with the PA. Does it make sense? Maybe that minister position became a replacement because you can see this guy is ass-licking to Ramaphosa. He is praising him like nobody's business. So, and I liked some of the truth from him, the mere fact that uba transparent and everything, that I appreciate. But you cannot take Gayton McKenzie as someone who has what it takes to have an impact with South Africa government weight. No, this guy has been offered a job. Basically, he is part of the ANC without showing. This guy, he is working for ANC. He's an ANC member. He's uqashiwe basically. Yazi ufana nomuntu who decided to pursue a business, and then the moment ingathi business yakhe is iqala uba na something, iqala ukusucceed, bam-offerishe a position, and then I end up eba comfortable, eba relaxed, angabe sayiwaya kwalo business. That is what is happening with Gayton McKenzie. EPA, you feel it, guys. This guy is comfortable with a position by minister kwa ANC. The only reason EPA was still in existence is because Gayton McKenzie had no other belonging. Yeah, well, but now that they've offered him a position by minister, hey, uzibone ephezulu. To him, that means a lot. He is willing man, that guy is ANC member. If you PA, if you voted PA, who voted ANC, does it make sense? Who voted ANC without even knowing. Anyway, see you guys on the next one. Cheers.
When you hear the term Abahambe, I was the one that popularized that term. I was standing with my people fighting against illegal immigration. We went into parliament. President Ramaphosa appointed me in his cabinet, and I got to understand how government works. The president listens to many views amongst the cabinet ministers. We debate and we'll come to a conclusion. Now, this president did not start the problem of illegal immigration. He found illegal immigration. It has been with us. But for me, as one of the people that is the loudest about it, this president is the first one that has listened to our cry that we don't want people that are undocumented. We have nothing against foreigners, but they must be documented.
That is the Minister of Sports in South Africa, Gayton McKenzie, talking about the illegal migrant situation in South Africa, the Afrophobic violence taking place in South Africa, the movement, March on March, the June 30th deadline for African migrants to leave South Africa. He's saying a lot. You know, this is a man who rose to the political office, who ascended to be a politician in South Africa at the back of African migrants. He said it clearly there that he was the masterminder of the world, Abahambe. You know, when he was an ordinary citizen, he talked about illegal migration. Africans need to go back to their country. He talks a lot attacking foreigners in South Africa, especially African migrants. That is how he became popular in South Africa, and the South Africans decided to vote him into power. He was voted into power in the last election. So now he's saying that he does not want members of the Patriotic Alliance or young people to yield to the yearnings and to the yearnings of the March and March movement and other anti-migrant movements in South Africa come June 30th, that they should not listen to them, they should not get themselves arrested, they should not go to prison because of the ambitions of some individuals who are using African migrants for their own political ascendancy. You see, this is exactly what this man did. That is how he became a politician. For if anyone wants to become a politician in South Africa, they just need to form a protest. talk about African migrants or illegal migration in South Africa, and the rest of the country will follow. See, South African citizens are like sheep. When somebody comes in and make a statement against African migrants or illegal migration in South Africa, the entire country fall for it. Not everyone, but a lot of people fall for it. You see, I am not surprised why they are easily used by self-centered individuals for their political ambition. Because a country where you have reduced the educational level to a level whereby people only need 30% to get to pass and move to the next class in the academic schools is absolutely tragic. That is why these people do not have the ability to think for themselves. They have not they lack critical thinking. South Africans are not critical thinkers. They are easily moved or swayed by a group of people who use their vulnerability, their poverty, their concern, the lack of jobs, to convince them to buy into their ambition or their vision for a better South Africa, but using them as an opportunity to become known within the state in order for them to pursue their political career. That is what Mackenzie is saying. I think he is feeling lost. He is feeling that he is not at the hands of the popularity contest taking place in South Africa. His position has been taken by the current leaders of the March and March and the Zulu guys who have been gallivanting all over South Africa. He felt if anyone was to talk about protests against migrants, Abahambe, whatever it means, he should be at the forefront. But this group of men and women that started this new protest have taken away his toy, his movement. That is why he's getting irritated. He has gotten to the high table. He's not dining with the echelons of the South African state. He's no longer the street guy. He wants to keep his movement. He wants to keep his base. But he can no longer do what he was doing a couple of years ago by roaming the streets and start shouting about African migrants need to leave the country. He's not a minister. He's not dining with the echelons of South African society. So it's difficult for him to be on the street marching. He's not a minister. So he's seeing that his position is being threatened by this group of men and women, Victoria Africa, Jacinta Zuma, 5 million rand for food, Michinu. These guys are taking his shine, and he comes out to make such statement, telling South African citizens not to buy into this movement, that they will end up going to prison. They should allow the government to do his job. That is what we've been saying, that even if South Africa has a problem of illegal migration, that is the responsibilities of the state. And that is what Gaty Mackenzie is saying. But he's saying all this for his own selfish interest. Let's wait and see what will happen on the 30th. Let's see how it plays out. Thank you.
Hello Mzansi, welcome to Mgosi Wasemzansi. If today is your first time visiting this channel, please do the right thing and click the subscribe button. People are calling out to Gaty Mackenzie for being il-mene-mene, for being il-piqi-piqi, because Mackenzie uthi ma-members akhe APA, Patriotic Alliance, akafuni kuyiwabona mhla ka-30 March, mhla ka-30 June rather, amashani ma-members eMarch and March. And people are saying ukuthi hayibo kanjani, oh what do you mean? So uyasho ukuthi because kuyoba ne-violence people are gonna get arrested, so akafuni yena ukuhamba phela lama-members akhe latobe sekaboshiwe because of le dlame labatolenda mhla ka-30 June. And people are saying ukuthi liphi idlame ubuvile boJacinta Bongizwe Mchunu nabophakela basho ukuthi there won't be any violence. Wena adle nguwe sho kahle hle ufuna kube ne-violence, because what do you mean? People are saying ukuthi uyi-flip flop lona, ulimene-mene, uliphiciphici, because kudala ama-foreigners akwahambe abuyele emaveni abo. Now utshintshile ujikile, so uthi ma-foreigners angahlukunyetwa nangokuthi ma-members APA angadihlanganisi nje ne-members eMarch and March mhla ka-30. Uyafana nje namalema. Namhla uvuka ukhuluma lokhu sesasewujikile sokhuluma lokunye. Do comment your thoughts down on the comment section. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. I'll see you on the next one. I'm signing out. Goodbye.